And after much delayed time in the winter, I'm finally back with another rod review of the financial purchase that I made that I did not need. But got a new rod here. Is it a economy fishing rod? I really don't know. Compared to some of the things that I've purchased before, I've never owned a surf rod until recently. The purchased one, I'm going to do a review of it. It's a Penn Fierce. It was a combo. I got it at Bass Pro Shops. Pretty good deal. They were running a special on them. It was like $123 for a rod and reel combo. And the reel, it's like a 6500 series reel. The reel is about $100 by itself, so you get a rod for like $25. Incredible steal. But that's not what we're doing today. I have the rod here in the bag, fresh from Amazon. So you're going to see it as I unbag it. We'll say this about the Amazon shipping. Hey, I got it next day. Can't say a bad word about Amazon and the turnaround time for that. But what brought this whole thing on is I'm planning on taking a small excursion to the Outer Banks this month for 3 days. I'm going to do a little surf fishing, maybe some pier fishing. End goal is catch a shark. Never caught a shark before. Now, I'm not trying to catch a 10-foot tiger shark or see myself on the next reiteration of Jaws. But here it is. Let's unbag it. What do you say? All right, let's go ahead and get all this out of the way. I will say this about Amazon's shipping method. Come on, guys, we can do a little bit better than this. Plastic bag, throw it on your doorstep. I will say they did put a rubber band around it. But here it is, 2 pieces. What is it, you might ask? Well, let me see if I flip my camera around here. Okuma Latitude. It is a 11-foot heavy action, 20 to 40 pound, 3 to 8 ounce surf fishing rod. Now, this is it's a beast. I'm not gonna lie. How much was it? Shipped to my door, $120. I mean, not bad. Is it a ultra premium surf fishing rod? No, not at all. It does. See here, got a little couple corks here. Like I said, this is straight. I'm just now even looking at this thing. I'm looking at the eyelets. Let me see the construction. It looks like it is a graphite rod. It's not an e-glass. It is a graphite. The eyelets of it appears to be of like a Fuji type eyelet. I would have preferred stainless steel, like Ugly Stick does their Ugly Tough guides that are kind of like pressed in stainless steel. I've run into these type of eyelets before. If you ever used a Berkley Big Game rod, they don't like braid. They don't like braid a whole lot. Usually the regular eyelets are fine. It's the seeing a little damage from Amazon's handling. Usually if you order a rod, it comes in a tube. I've ordered rods from Amazon before, usually Okumas, and I have a Akuma Solilo that I trout fish with. It's a 7-foot light action. Love the thing. I had the older model, the burgundy model, before they just changed over to a different color scheme. Love the burgundy one. Probably the best rod I've owned for the price point of like $35. It was just sensitive enough at the tip to where you could really detect a bite, but it had enough backbone lower in the rod to where if you hooked a 5-pound fish or something like that, it could really handle it. It would even if you hooked. I call it a stick or a tree branch stickfish. We've all caught them. You know, they're prolific in certain river systems. I thought I had a trophy. Yeah, I was absolutely wrong. But yeah, back to this rod. I mean, it is not terrible. It does have its quirks. From what I see. And from what I could tell, I mean, get a good look at it. Here's your eyelets. I mean, they're pretty standard. Pretty standard fare. Nothing. And the reel seat, standard kind of plastic reel seat. For $100, you don't expect billet aluminum. Billet aluminum would be cool. I mean, I have a rod I ordered offline several years ago, catfishing rod from a company called Tangling with Catfish. It's a small company. They're e-glass rods. It is an 11-footer. I'm going to take it with me too. It is a conventional rod, not a spinning rod. I'm not real big on conventional rods, bait casters, that sort of thing. I just can't. I can't stand bird's nest. Can't stand them. I have put round wheels on it before, or round bait casters on it, if you want to call it that. And they're a little better. I could use them a little bit better. But it's got stainless steel. I'll do a review of it one time. It's up here in my rafters, just dirty. I'll clean it up and do a review on it. But I paid, I think it was $150 for that, and I'll tell you more about that another day. But yeah, reel seat, just standard plastic, nothing special. Does have cork handles and a pommel on it. I mean, compared to the pin I have, she got a little girth to it. It's not a skinny handle. I mean, I've got pretty fat hands, and I'm assuming, if everything else, let me see here. Let me get a sticker of it. Okuma fishing tackle, California, and would you looky there, made in our favorite place. But then again, what the hell isn't made in that place? I mean, it's a price point. You're not going to get a $600 G Loomis or a $400 or $500 pin for $100. Does have a 1-year warranty on it, and I've used a lot of some of Akuma's stuff. I've actually used some of their fishing reels. I've ordered a reel for this. It was one of their bait feeder reels, and I think it's called the Okuma BF Avenger, and I have some of those on my catfishing rods. And for the price point of it, I mean, they're not bad. Now you're not getting $500 Shimano Saragossa quality because they're under $100 for a bait feeder. They're not the cheapest thing you can buy off Amazon. They're not the most expensive. But we are going to test this thing out. We're going to pair the Akuma rod with the Akuma bait feeder reel and see if we catch a shark. Even if I catch 5-foot lemon, we'll find it. We'll find out. And I've got a chest rig coming with the GoPro, so we can do it. If I can do it live, we could do it live. But we're going to find out one way or another. One of two things is going to happen. Either it's going to get spooled, the reel's going to break, or shark's coming in. And then we get to figure out how to get it off the hooks. If anybody's ever caught a shark and knows an easy way to get the 10-aught circle hook out of its mouth without the chompy part getting you, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. But all in all, I mean, quality-wise for a graphite, I mean, it is on par to some of the more affordable graphite rods I've ever owned. Am I thrilled about my purchase and I can't wait to go? Mixed bag of emotions. Mixed bag of emotions. Do I think it's capable? Within reason. Within reason. I have caught some redfish with my catfishing rods. And my catfishing rods are a little heavier action than these. I wouldn't say it's got as much backbone. I don't think it has as much backbone as my my catfish rod, my catch fever rods. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. And that 1-year warranty, I know it's supposed to cover manufacturer's defects and workmanship, but we might have to test that out. Because I'm running out of space in my roof for the questionable decisions I've made as far as where to hang these things. I have a Cast King rod up here, which was a questionable purchase. Not saying to say anything about Cast King's reels, but this rod up here, yeah, I know why it was $38. I can tell you. We'll do a review on that. I'll do a review on that one within the week or so. Along with the Penn Fierce 5. Comparing the workmanship quality to the Penn Fierce, right out of the gate, the Penn is made better. Penn's made better. It's a Penn. I mean, their rods, their reels, I've heard in the past few years have been questionable, depending on what for the money you're spending on the high end slammers and stuff like that. But never had one before. We're gonna try it out. But I'll keep you posted. And if any of y'all know how to get a shark off a 10-aught circle hook without, like I said, without the chompy bit coming at you, I'd love to hear it. Now, granted, it's just gonna be me, myself, and I. Like I said, so shark fishing, probably not the most intelligent thing I'm ever gonna do alone. I'm not gonna have a team of men. I'm not gonna be the crocodile hunter trying to throw a towel over his face. But we'll see how that happens. You never know. All right, stay good, y'all.